The River Arts District was one of the hardest hit parts of the city. It's also the beating heart of Asheville's artistic community. Dozens of galleries and studios in places like Riverview Station here, and countless works of art completely wiped out by this storm. And as a result of that, the future of the arts community here in Asheville is all of a sudden uncertain.
We had no idea because we were like, oh, it should be fine. We were stacking furniture up and then bringing the paintings up high.
For artists like Amber Setchell, memories of the night of September 26th are still vivid.
The day before everything happened, we came down here and started taking everything out as fast as we could. I took about 4 carloads out. And then all of a sudden, the streets here on both sides were starting to flood.
It's been months since Amber and countless others rushed to save their livelihoods from Helene's unprecedented floodwaters at Asheville's Riverview Station. When was the last time you were in here?
Almost probably 4 months.
So right after the storm?
Yeah, right after the storm. It was just too hard.
What's it like being back?
It's not the place I left.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
Once one of the epicenters of Asheville's creative community, Riverview Station is now but a reminder of the storm's fury. A lot of art in here was lost.
Yeah, endless amounts of art in here was lost, yeah.
Annie Kyla Bennett owns Art Garden AVL, another family of artists that used to call Riverview Station home.
This is my studio.
For Annie, the return to Riverview is also a reminder of the once blue-collar neighborhood's rebirth as an alternative, open-minded haven for artists.
The reason the River Arts District existed in the first place is because artists got priced out of the rest of Asheville. And we moved down here because it was really cheap and nobody else wanted this space at that time.
But that concentration of artists in the River Arts District compounded Helene's impact on this community. According to advocacy group Arts AVL, the neighborhood, home to some 300 artists, helped support $1 billion in annual sales for the regional economy. They say Helene destroyed roughly 80% of the district, a haymaker to one of the area's primary moneymakers.
We had our whole fall season eliminated, and that's an economic tsunami for this area.
The extent of the damage to the arts sector is forcing economic officials like Chamber President Kit Kramer to get creative themselves. As the city takes a long-term look at the way forward, Kit says they're already ahead of schedule, and she's counting on the spirit that first drew artists there to do it again.
It's going to happen because it's too attractive a place, too dynamic a place for it not to happen.
At the end of the day, this is a community that was a haven for artists and creatives. And those artists, those gallery owners say they can't imagine the River Arts District without that backbone, without that support community. They say they're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that this vital part of the city endures in the long run. In Asheville, Sean Coffey, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.